this year we've expanded the outdoor programme. That happened last year from COVID, and so this year it was so successful last year that this year we've gone even bigger. So we've got the 2 outdoor stages, and then for the first time the Speaker's Corner has also got its own stage out there. So in effect we've got five stages, 5 sets of talks. And we've got the Vintage Fair, which is, you'll see behind me, which has expanded, and that's now got dodgems from the 1910 or 20s, I think, a Helter Skelter and various other different things. The trench is back, trench experience, everybody loves that, and that gets booked out every single year. So we're busy. You'll hear bangs and crashes throughout the festival, and screams of people as they're running through the tunnels. And yeah, the bars have been extended. We've got new caterers this year. They've been really popular. Expanded street food. So yeah, loads of things to come and see and do. Last Monday we had the Duchess of Cornwall. She came and paid us a visit and opened up the festival with the first talk about her reading room.
So please give a big welcome to the stage to Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall and today's speakers Philippa Gregory and Alison Rick.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a huge pleasure to be with you today to open the 10th Chalke Valley History Festival.
It was nice to have the whole thing opened by her, and she was a great, addition to it. Her passion is sort of reading and education. It fits in with the festival itself, and just lovely to have her, and she made the effort to come.
Maybe some of these gentlemen next door to me. Mm-hmm.
It was an extraordinary event. It's probably the 3rd event I've done with royalty present, and it was. Normally I don't. I've done nearly 1,000 events in my time. Normally I don't get nervous. I was a little bit nervous before this, but meeting the Duchess, she's so natural and so warm, and I really enjoyed it.
It was very informal, it was very warm, it was very fun, and clearly the audience enjoyed it because they've all come out and said they liked it.
So that is a replica of a 5,000-year-old Egyptian bead made using the tools and techniques of the time, and more importantly, 5,000-year-old Egyptian meteorite.
And these ones, they do want to delaminate slightly. We've got the practice things happening. Only at Chalke Valley. But with iron.
To me, I find the veterans really make an impression. When you hear their stories of the things that they went through, it just connects. So last year we had dam busters and some guys talking about that and flying the bouncing bombs. This year I've just got out of a talk with Des, who was a veteran in flying mosquitoes, and just the brave stuff that they went through at 19 years old and not really a clue, but as he said, all I knew is I didn't want to die.
I mean, it's one of the really sad things about being a historian, and one of the really depressing things about being a historian, is that you see that we don't, of course, make the same mistakes one after another, but we are not learning from the past. We don't learn from the past. The fact that we're in the middle of a Europe now which has a conflict on European soil again is tragic.
I don't think human nature changes. Somebody once wrote on the back of one of my books, Alison Weir teaches us that human nature is better today than it is. No, it isn't. It's the same as it always was. And I think, wars happen, people hurt each other, people are cruel to each other, and sadly that happens in every age.